Alright guys, there's something what really kind of irritates me. And I'm going to say this in all due respect to the cyclists, because I'm an avid cyclist myself, but I've not been riding because I've been dealing with some health issues also. But guys, hold on. Guys, there's something what I think should be heard. Of course, that's Junior. Yeah, and I'm not shade because I've been not feeling the greatest. I've been dealing with some health issues, guys. But anyways, I'm not going to get into that. That's a whole nother story. What really irritates me is a 14-year-old kid gets hit by a Dodge pickup truck. And 4x4. With all due respect. Like, that's insane. Like, I've been hit by vehicles myself. But do I prey upon I'm proud of that? No. I'm just thankful that I walked away from every single one. The fact I walked away from every single one was a miracle. I do argue what's watching over me, but I can't really say what's actually, yeah, but anyways, then hearing this 14-year-old kid gets rushed to a Star and into Winnipeg by the Star helicopter or Star or whatever, kind of makes me I'm assuming this happened in Winkler. It looks like it happened in Winkler from what I can see. Yeah, this happened in Winkler. I believe this actually happened by Triple E, the RV place in Winkler, guys. See that kid get hit there? I'm gonna be honest here. Not one bit surprised. The reason why I'm saying that, because I always knew that road was a bad road. It's too long. A lot of traffic. It's a main thoroughfare road. And it's one of the most active roads since the early 2000s. And it's a very busy road. Plus there's traffic crossing over because of the RV place. And then on top of it, there's lights there and on the other side. Which, given that reason, it proves all too well the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying. And I can clearly show you guys what I'm talking about. But give me a minute here. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about here. Okay, I'm going to use Google Maps here just as an example. Okay, and this is a Winkler. from what I believe, this car accident actually this bike and vehicle accident happened when and the fact is, reason why I'm saying this, because it's showing certain markers what I recognize. The fact is, and guys, my computer screen is not the greatest, but it does the job. Okay. Okay, you see that there? That is the, from here to here, if you follow my cursor. That is the most dangerous section of road in Winkler itself. Like one of the most dangerous roads, because it ends up on the 32 that is going down to US, and then and on top of it, it goes again. This is Main Street, but this is also part of provincial highway departments, which Winkler Police patrols, which does not make any sense, but it does. Anyways, this road here, because it looks like the accident happened like somewhere around crosswalks over here. I believe over here somewhere. I could be mistaken. It could be over here somewhere also. But the crosswalks were right here, from what I could see in the picture of what the news press took. But because I'll go right here, drop down, see. See, it's kind of difficult to figure out where the picture was taken from, but I can see a motorhome in the background. So it's kind of difficult to see. But I can definitely tell you guys, this is a bad road. Like, there's no doubt about it. And wait a minute. Let's see something here. It may happen further up. It's hard to say, honestly. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys. I could have sworn it was that street. Because reason why I'm saying this, I don't want to show the article, but I'll show the picture. Okay? Reason why I'm saying this is because of the motorhome. But this is a Winkler. That's the funny thing is, I'm not even sure now. Like, guys, look at that. That is the see, I was looking for that there, the marker. Like, that's the 14-year-old kid got hit by this truck here, which is pretty pathetic, actually. So, but you know, again, I still say there needs to be more bike lanes, more bike lanes, and more penalties for car drivers who run off cyclists, and maybe a little bit more education about how far bikes are supposed to be away from from the side of the road, because when there's parked cars, because there's not enough information out there, guys. I'm gonna be honest right now. There's not enough information. Cops are not saying the honest truth. They're actually lying to a lot of times. And believe it or not, so I've seen some really dangerous driving, and I can tell you this. You're asking to get killed. You're asking for it. Reason why I'm saying that is because there's reasons behind it. You're asking to get put in the hospital. You're asking for that. Weaving in on parked cars, no, never do that. Never, ever do that. I'm going to say this right now to you. If you're going to weave in and out of cars, then do that with your regular car also. Because a cyclist is also considered a vehicle. By MPI, it's considered a vehicle. You don't believe me? Go look it up. Go look it up in the bike association laws. And I'm not even lying to you guys. You go look up, you would go to US, you would go to California, Washington State, New York, anywhere like that. Winnipeg even also. Toronto, Alberta, Calgary, Vancouver. Like, you go to any major city, they're going to say the same thing. You talk to any avid cyclist, you're going to hear the same words. A bike is considered a vehicle. You're not biking. You're driving that bike. It's considered a vehicle. It's considered driving without having to register that vehicle. Because it's going way. Average cyclists can only do up to 20K. Maybe if it's a seasonal cyclist, 20 to 15 average. Depending on the ride, depending on the individual. I'm going to say that right now. Me? Yeah, I can go above that easily. No problem. But there's a reason. Because my muscles were built up for it. If you're not an avid cyclist, like an all-season cyclist, your muscles are not built for extensive speeds. You're not, or a long-distance cyclist, you cannot handle certain things. But, well, I shouldn't say you can't handle it, but you need to build stamina up and you gotta build your leg muscles up. But at the same time, like, funny thing is, it's weird how, I don't know the full extent to the story, but I know it's pathetic that car drivers don't watch out for other cyclists. And most car drivers say, "Oh, we can't see you." And it's like, are you serious? Then how in the world do you have your license? If you can't see us, then you're a danger to the other people on the road, and I should already call the police on you. Because, first of all, that means these here, you're not using them. Or you're distracting, or you're texting and driving. And actually, believe it or not, from what I heard, now if you get caught texting and driving, apparently it's a life sentence. No, it's if you kill somebody, it's a life sentence. So whatever that means. Basically, you go to prison if you get into a car accident, and it's proven that fact you killed that other person, you will go to jail for life or whatever. I don't know. I only heard, a friend of mine told me about this article, and I don't even know about it. I don't even know if it's actually true or not. So, but anyways, guys, I still can't believe the article. I'm actually kind of peeved that something like that would happen. But I'm not one bit surprised if that happens in Winkler or Morden because of how many bad drivers there are around this area. And the ones who don't care about cyclists, neither. Because the way I see it, if it was turned around and it was us, we hit them while walking, they would have a big issue with it. But guess who would get guess who would get the charge? The cyclists. Because we're supposed to watch out what we're doing. Because we're intently driving down the road. Well, and the fact is, I also see it like earlier today, for instance, okay? Actually yesterday, because it's already the 17th. But anyways, I cannot believe how many bad parents there are. Because hasn't anyone learned that it's against the law now for minors to be riding without helmets? And if they don't have helmets, they're not even allowed to be riding their bikes. Why do I see more and more bikes nowadays riding without helmets? It's because parents don't think. Parents, I can understand if you don't have enough money to buy a helmet for your kid. Okay, that's a legit reason. But that doesn't give no reason for you, as a parent, as a guardian, to not make sure your kids have the proper, adequate safety equipment to ride those bikes, pedal bikes, motorcycles. That's the same law that goes for motorcycles as cyclists. But once you're over 18, you are legally allowed to ride with no helmet. Given that. The fact is, I am very much surprised that local PD and local government is not doing regularly in this more. I'm very surprised. So, I think it should be more policed on. And the fact is, I think parents should be held more responsible. I think the schools need to do proper education on this. Personally. That bike accident, because of that black Dodge, yeah, I'm going to blame Dodge drivers do not know how to drive. They don't. Clearly they don't. Especially ones who drive those damn pickup trucks. They do not know how to drive. I can see numerous of vehicles around here. And I can swear I've seen that Dodge driving around this area before. It looks very much the same, and I've recognized that Pacific truck. I could tell by that back end. So, but I know there's numerous of black ones from driving around this area. But black is not a common color for this area, so that's why I kind of know. I kind of know what colors are more common in this area, so black is not a common trade color for a Dodge vehicle. It is, but it isn't. The older models, maybe, but not always. It's not every day you will see a Dodge where it's black. You'll see them white, gray, and red, and whatever other colors, but never really black. You do see the odd one, but yeah. And you do see some of them, but it's generally the older ones where are painted black or whatever. But You know what? This is already going to be a very long video. And this is me just ranting here. But talk to you guys later. See ya.